Hello, welcome to another Mario hack. Look, I get that usually when I do these, they're very sporadic nowadays, even though I used to do them all the dang time. And the reason it's because I need something. Oh my goodness, I can like play on the homes. That's really fun. Can I do anything? Sorry, I'm getting very distracted. I'm gonna play with the home world for a second so I can remember how to like play this game and everything. As you can see, I'm playing as a shy guy. This is called Trouble at Snowland version 1.1. It's by P1JDS, and was made a little while ago. I think this was an update. I know it says 2021, but it wasn't that long since it was uploaded on SM World, SMC, Super Mario World Central, that one. So I want to go ahead and point out that I usually only do these when I have things to talk about. And guess what? I have things to talk about. And I know that this is a very holiday-esque winter type theme, but it's fine. Oh, okay. So, outro son. Oh, sorry. I'm going to do the English because I don't know how to speak the other languages. What? This is another dream. Press start to save. Ah, you can see it's called start. Press start to save. So, save or meh? I don't need to save. I've got save states. Do I remember how to save? I do remember. Okay. So I love the Christmas tree aesthetic of the whatchamacallit. It's there. The transitions and everything. Text boxes. That is not the text box I need. I need this one. Welcome to my Christmas themed hack. I hope you like it. Look, it's February and I'm still gonna do a Christmas themed hack. I don't care. I only do these when I have stuff to talk about, and I have lovely things to talk about. And this seems like a very well-made hack to do. And I'm playing a shy guy, which is very fun as well. So, and also, I love that he gets a shirt and that's his power up, is that he becomes a red one. So I have things to talk about because of many different things I want to complain about and whatnot. And this is the therapy thing, is what I do. I sit here, I complain to strangers, and they talk back to me sometimes. I'm assuming this is oh my god, I love look at it. Oh, it's so cute. I love being able to complain to strangers on the internet, and that's what I'm doing. Recently, ooh, the green shirt's a one up. That's good to know. Recently we did a at my school. As you all know, I am a teacher. That should not have hit me, but I don't care. Recently, oh, hold on. What is the death thing? I turn into a ghost. Oh, I saved it instead of loaded it. You know what? That's okay. We're playing around. It's fine. I as you know, I'm a teacher. I do middle school and whatnot, and I wanted to talk about a thing that I was a part of recently. So, you know how schools usually have talent shows and stuff, which is what we had going around. And usually, teachers are not required, but teachers are encouraged to do different type of things when it comes to like helping out with extracurricular activities and everything like that. Oh, they're not the. This might be what they're using as a like dragon coin. I'm not sure. I love that the coins are those little circle smiley faces. Look, I'm getting distracted because this is very well made, but I do really need to talk about what I want to talk about. So, talent show stuff, right? Right. My school was doing a talent show type thing, and I decided I was going to help out with it. I'm so good at what I just did. But no, okay, or not. I'm just gonna be really bad at this. Found one of these hearts. There are 3 of them. Good luck at finding them all. Well, I wish I was good at things, but I'm not. So I decided to help out with the talent show. We called it a variety show, not really a talent show, because we wanted everybody to have fun. And also, for a little bit of backstory, I I teach at a school that is a performing arts type of school, which means everyone here, I have a lot of very talented students of 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. And so we had lots of students do lots of different things. We had some students perform solos on instruments. We had some students straight up sing. We did a bunch of stuff. And my role at it was to help the main person who was conducting it. But more importantly, I was going to be in charge of the sound. I was going to play with this really fun soundboard thing. The other person was going to mess with the lights and whatnot and deal with all that stuff. But my main thing was sound and deal with that stuff, which I had never done before. So I was in charge of microphones, making sure everything works. And remember, these children were like 10 years old and stuff. So they were doing and performing a bunch of other things. We had people perform stuff from The Greatest Showman, perform stuff from Wicked. We had somebody do a scene from Wicked, which was really fun. So there was lots and lots and lots of cool things happening. And I spent about 4 weeks helping on that. We would have rehearsal after every Wednesday, and then our show after those 4 weeks on a Friday was the show. And so I was extremely excited by that because I got to have all these performances. There were about 12 people, or 12 or 13 acts that were happening, and most of them were music based. Most of them were singing of some sort. But oh, I love the music here. Sounds Donkey Kong-esque, but I'm not sure if it is. Oh, 100% Donkey Kong-esque. Ooh, I like that I can pick up things like Super Mario Brothers 2 or Doki Doki Panic. So I was dealing with, oh, this is cute. I like this. I like how you can clearly see that they're going up as well. You know what? I take that. It is very Super Mario Bros. 2-esque because we have the hearts on the top left too. I didn't even realize that. I was too busy talking to you all. You know what? Fair. I was helping out with that, and I learned something. By the way, I learned one. Middle schoolers, think about like 10, 11, 12 years old, have a lot of passion for the stuff that they want to do. And so the reason I mention that is because I was so impressed by the amount, one, about the amount of talent that they had, but two, about like their persistence on being able to hone the thing that they wanted to do. Can I wall jump? No, I can't, but I somehow hit that guy. I was so happy about like the persistence of that is definitely the checkpoint of being able to like hone the thing they were doing, and they were all so good at it. And so we start the show, and first of all, it was a lot of people that turned out. It must have been about 200 to 300 people that were coming to watch. Interesting. Instead of fireballs, it's like the Shy Guys that can shoot stuff, like the sniff it. So that's nice. So how do I? Oh, this and then. Okay, my time has passed. Oh well. We had about 200 people show up. 200, 250, somewhere around there, I believe. And it was very daunting at first. We had a group of girls that were very nervous. This was their first time performing in front of people. They didn't know if they were going to be able to do it and stuff. And I literally was sitting there and I was like, look, you are going to do amazing. You have so many other people in here that are going to be doing amazing as well. You all have practiced. You have worked so hard on this. There's no reason to give up now. And we are going to be with you every step of the way. And you know, the best part about this was, as they were singing and stuff, all the different people, including those group of girls, because I was in charge of sound, I had to work with the songs and everything. So I knew the songs they were all doing. And I was sitting there back. So we were cut into like 4 different sections. After the first sections of stuff, which was completely full, by the way, in the middle was the sound bar place to where I was stationed to be able to, I get that, and I should have saved, I don't know the last time I saved here, okay. I was stationed at a little sound bar place, and I was there to, oh wait, can I go and do this? Yeah. I was stationed at a little sound bar type of place, and I was there controlling the music and stuff, controlling when to turn microphones up and down and everything, because, you know, some students sing softer than others, some students sing louder than others, and so it was stuff that I had to pay attention to and I had to do on the fly. It was quite fun. It was something that I wasn't expecting was going to be as engaging as it was, but not only was that the case, because I was basically the DJ of the night or whatever, I was in control of how loud the sound was, the everything, and so I was having such a fun time playing around. And not only that, I was there singing every step of the way. Now, I wasn't fully singing, being loud and stuff, because I was in the back and I didn't have a microphone. And also, it wasn't about me, it was about the students. But, like, I also was there. This is so hard to do. There we go. And there we go. I'm trying my best. It's really hard to not press up. I knew I was going to get hit. Ooh, there's the end, though. Good job, me. I'm so good at this. But I was there every step of the way, singing along with them, because I wanted to make sure if they freaked out, and by that I mean if they had like some type of panic attack, or if they forgot the words, because these students had to memorize all the stuff. They didn't have lyrics in front of them. There wasn't no TV screen giving them the lyrics. They weren't allowed to have their phones on them. So like they had to memorize everything. And so when it came to that, which by the way, this has 10 levels to it. So when I hit the 5th level, I'm probably going to stop. I think it has 10 levels. I was there singing the words and stuff along with them, and they could always look back at me to be able to figure out what they're doing. And it worked so well. We were so smooth in everything we were doing. We only had one hiccup, and this is a cool thing. And I wanted to talk about this because it was such a cool moment that happened. So the first part isn't cool, but you'll get it. We had one kiddo who was going to be singing there, and they went up on stage, and they were very shy. They were very shy. I don't think I've ever seen this kid talk to most other people, but they were going to be singing one of the songs. I think it was from the Hunger Games or something. I don't remember. And at first, they started it out. It was from the new Hunger Games movie, I believe. They started it out, and they got through like the first line, and then they froze. They froze. The music kept playing because they had to keep playing, and they walked off the stage because they had a little mini panic attack. So what did we do? We improvised. First of all, the audience cheered and everything. The other person that was with me, the other adult, came up there and addressed the crowd, basically saying, "Hey, everything's fine for right now. Don't worry. We're gonna move on to the next act." And then we had our little announcer, 6th grader, 7th grader, announce the next act. And now here's the cool part. After that next act happened, this girl, we decided, and I was back there, I didn't decide anything, but I heard the announcer announce for the same girl, the one who didn't finish her act, that walked off stage, to come back and perform. And so she came back with her phone this time, so she had the lyrics in front of them, and she did exactly what she was there to do, and that was to perform for them. And she made it through her entire song, and it was beautiful. Like, it was probably one of the most awe-inspiring things to see, because if I was a child that old, I could not have done that. There was no way I was going to be able to do any of that. So, okay, that was me testing it. Let's see if I can like start from here and then get a running start. No? How do I just do this? Okay, I get that. Whatever. So that was a fun thing to do. And not only that, there was other things as well. Like, for example, the Wicked students that had to do Wicked, they were, theirs was hard because they had to start before music starts. Like, there was a good, 10-second intro that they had to do by themselves. So they had to, the first person who had to speak was, was watching me. And I basically gave them a countdown. I said, "Hey, I'm going to count down you from 5. When I say go, when I point," and I'm not going to say go, I'm going to point at you. You start, and I promise you will hit it perfectly. And what ended up happening? They went on cue perfectly. They did not miss any line, and it was wonderful, and it was good. And there was a lot of things that they had to learn too. They had to learn how to hold a microphone correctly, because a lot of students did not know how to do that. Because when you hold a microphone correctly, let's assume that you're holding a microphone, you don't hold it like this. You hold it like this, facing towards you. So that way your voice goes into the microphone and stuff. I mean, obviously, right now I have a different type of microphone on me. I have more of an not announcing, but more of a podcasty type of microphone that has a different type of setup. Cardioid, I don't remember what it's called. So it can pick me up very well. And I actually do have it facing towards me instead of facing up, which I would show off, but that's boring. Point is, we had to teach them how to hold microphones. They had some people that had full-on choreography and the stuff that they had to do. It was such a fun and wonderful experience, and I was so happy for them. I'm not gonna lie to you, I straight up teared up during the first couple times, because how many have I done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I teared up because I was so proud of them. I was proud of each and every one of them, of the fun stuff that they were doing. I love those penguins. I love being able to I can't believe I actually took them up. Carol of the Bells? I appreciate the Carol of the Bells. Especially because we just listened to, recently we listened to TVXQ's Rebel. Because as you all know, I do the K-pop stuff on my channel too. And they also sampled Carol of the Bells. So now whenever I hear Carol of the Bells, I hear, interesting how that killed the ghost. Whenever I hear that, wait, how do what is that? Collect them all to get to the special world. There's a special world. Fun. So long story short, I was impressed because they did stuff that I would never be able to do as a child. Yes, when I was younger, I did perform on stage, but not by myself. I performed with other people in like an a cappella group and stuff like that. And so, oh my goodness, get me up there. Thank you. I was very spooked. So it was a warning, very cold water. Got it, which means I'm probably going to be timed or I need to stay out of the water, one of the two. My guess is I can't stay in there very long, if I had to guess, so I'm going to be very quick. Cool, cool. That's my goal. So I just wanted to talk about that because I wanted to know, one, if you're watching this, I hope that if you don't have the confidence for yourself, for you to actually have the confidence to do fun stuff like that to do. Oh, they put a little exclamation point and stuff. Neat, 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 neat. That's nice. And then this will let me swim faster. I was gonna invincibility frame my way through that. There we go. In. Thank you. So it's just, I hope that you get the confidence to be able to do the stuff that would be fun to do like that, because I wanted to hit you. Thank you. And I somehow, no, I want to land on top of you. Thank you. I hope you get the confidence to do stuff like that, because if a 10-year-old can do stuff like that, you can as well. So that was the main story I wanted to do for this set of episodes. Oh, these guys always freaked me out when I was little and playing Yoshi's Island. I can't kill them with the fireballs either. Ooh, a key? Where do you go, perchance? Any type of key here? Or is this just supposed to make me... Yeah, I know. I don't know where I'm supposed to... Here. Thank you. And then unlock here. Great. Be careful. Thank you. Ooh, that's spooky. I hope that people have a good time being able to, being able to like showcase whatever your talent is, because almost everyone has talent, or everyone does. You just might not have a talent that other people can see. And so I hope that that gives you a little bit of inspiration. Now, I think we're done with this episode. Next episode, I do have something else I want to talk about. So, yeah, we'll save. So next time we'll be on the Protopine Road, I guess. So I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.